Come here, bitch. Yeah. Shoot that. Oh, yeah. Payback's a bitch. All right, ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. Schubert here once again with an episode of Top 10 Tuesday, where I am taking you through a list of my most played games. Today, with 218 hours of gameplay, I believe, we land on Battlefield 4. Now, I really like this game, but I was kind of a latecomer to it. I don't remember when exactly I purchased it, but I do know that all the DLCs were out. I'm pretty sure all the DLCs were out when I bought this game, and that's why I went ahead and got the premium right off the bat. This game was released, produced and released by EA DICE, back in October of 2013. And so one of the nice things about it today is that it doesn't require as much graphical power as some others. We can crank those graphics all the way up. If I go into multiplayer, we can take a look. You can do a quick match and you can squad up with your friends. I just always look for that server browser. I've never been the biggest fan of of games that don't really have of games that don't really have servers that you can browse. So I like Overwatch, but I don't like connecting with random people. I like Heroes of the Storm. I don't like connecting with random people. Back in the day, my favorite of all time is Modern Warfare 2. I hated how you just connect with random people and there was no server. And in fact, ouch. And in fact, the funny thing about Modern Warfare 2 is I got a lot better once the game was quote-unquote hacked or modded or whatever, and the guys that modded it allowed you to connect via servers. Like, being on that dedicated server for some reason was a lot better for me, and I really got better. Now, as far as Battlefield 4 goes, I suck. I totally suck. I am terrible. I am garbage. But I still love the damn game. One of my favorite things to do all the time is take all the game modes you've ever had in the world. And for some reason, my favorite is just Team Deathmatch. It reminds me of when I was younger. A friend of mine had an airsoft field and like a little fort built up and stuff like that. And we would go out and play all sorts of different games. But they all had the underlying idea of you could pretty much just spawn and respawn and like come back out. And it was like a TDM sort of feel to it. And I really enjoy that a lot. So we're going to take a look. We'll see what's in this one here today. Okay, let's take a look. We land ourselves on Gulmud Raceway, if that's how you say it. Gulmud. We got, looks like 12, 13 people on each team. Not bad. I a lot of times like to go recon in this one. I'm not good at it. Once again, I'm bad at this game. But I do like to give it my best. So we'll go here. We'll deploy. Now, one issue with this game I've always noticed is when I load in, the textures take forever. There are times where those textures just do not load. And I get shot by somebody else also using the Scout Elite, of all things. So I promised in my last video, or in my video yesterday, that I would talk a little bit about what the hell happened last week and why I didn't get too many videos out. Well, first and foremost, I want to say that as of right now, I think on YouTube I got about 20 followers. And I don't think they're all watching videos. Some of them might not even be using that YouTube account anymore, but I want to say thank you to those 20 people for following me. That's kind of cool. And I am attempting in many ways to really build a channel and really build a following, as I fail to even find anybody around here. And really build a following because I enjoy gaming and I like seeing a lot of what goes on in different gaming communities. People that follow a certain person and stuff like that. It's kind of fun. It's fun to connect. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I got that. Oh, I missed him though. Or maybe I hit him, but only down to 42. I don't know. So I am trying to kind of build this thing up. I am kind of trying to record videos each day and get them edited and uploaded for the next day. There we go. I just got to slow myself down sometimes. See if I can't set that there and kill somebody. Hopefully a teammate doesn't hit it because we are on... Just seeing if there's anybody in there. Oh, I got him! I got him! I'm sorry I'm getting so excited, but this hardly ever happens to me. Ooh, I took the whole thing down, huh? Thought I heard footsteps. Maybe it was still rubble. Yeah, I'm getting sniped at. I don't know from where. Could be behind me. Oh no, I'm sorry, dude. I'll apologize. So I'm trying to be really consistent with getting videos out. But last week, a couple things happened. Well, first of all, on Monday, I was recording this video for Tuesday. Or trying to record this video for Tuesday. And, oh, that's where you are. And things just weren't going very well for me. I'm not at all practiced in this type of game for commenting. And especially if I'm trying to talk about something other than the game, it's really difficult for me like it is so far here today. What did I unlock real quick? So things weren't going well. Recording wasn't going well. And in the afternoon, a friend of mine was in town. And he just happened to stop by. I haven't seen him in a few years. So I decided to go ahead and talk to him and basically call it for videos on Tuesday. Then on Tuesday, I recorded my video for Wednesday. Get this stab. Yeah! So I recorded my racing video for Wednesday. But then after that... Oh, dang it. Oh, we won. Cool. That's actually one of the better games I've had in a long time. 6-3. So I did get a Racing Wednesday video up. But then I got my new mixing board. And I was really excited to try this thing out. I really wanted to see what it could do. How it could really improve my audio quality, which as of right now, I have all the dials set to pretty much dead center. So I haven't tested any of that yet. But how it could fix my audio quality, how it could really help me mix in audio altogether so I could potentially do some streaming and all that kind of stuff. But I set it all up and things were not working well for me. The USB out, so the USB connection from the board to the computer is quiet as fuck. It is like so quiet you can barely hear it. I would play music, I would talk, I would have the knobs all cranked, and the Elgato software would barely pick it up. It would barely register it. And I looked around online, and this was a common problem. And I tried a couple other things, and it just was not really working for me. So I went back to trying to record it normally, and then I was having issues with getting like a double sound. So I connected it analog, and I set the Elgato software up the way I had it before, but I was getting like a double sound on all my music and game audio. Oh, that's right, it's this way. And I looked into it, I couldn't figure it out, I couldn't figure out what I did. So I just said, okay, I'm going to go ahead then and set it back up. The Focusrite Scarlett Solo, set it up that way. Oh, I missed him. I was totally lost there. So I set it back up with the Focusrite Scarlett Solo. I recorded a video for Friday. Now or I should say, that was Wednesday. And I totally gave up. I was just like, you know what? I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I can't figure this out. And so I was like, whatever. I'll just get it ready for Friday. Call Thursday a scrap and record Thursday and get stuff ready for Friday. So I did that. I recorded a whole episode for Fallout Friday. And I went to listen to it, and the mic and all the audio was just crackling. Mostly just the mic audio. The game audio sounded pretty fine, but every now and then it would crackle too. So I looked that up, couldn't figure it all out. It took forever to try to decipher exactly what the issue was. Well, guess what I did today? I crawled under my desk. I unplugged all of my USB things. Yeah, okay, stop it. And I plugged them back in. And the issue was that I had accidentally plugged in the Scarlett Solo into a USB 2.0 slot, or 3.0 slot, excuse me, instead of a USB 2.0. And apparently, there are some devices that don't like one or the other. Usually they want to be plugged into 2.0, and they won't really get any better or anything if you plug them into 3.0. This, however, a guy up there or something, I think. But this, however, was more of an issue where I had it plugged into USB 3.0, and it was not functioning properly then at all. So I had to change it back to USB 2.0. And I didn't even realize I had done that. I mean, you got all kinds of black USB cables. It's bound to happen, right? I just figure that maybe I should get myself a label maker. Label it Elgato, Yamaha, all this stuff, and then also label whether it should go on 2.0 or 3.0. So now I've at least figured that out. And now I have some other things that I need to or want to figure out. Like, I'm using a single PC. I'm not dual streaming it right now. Or I don't have two PCs set up like some people do. And so... Oh, that hurt more than it should. And so I need to get myself another sound card so I can really run things in and out. You know, I can tell one device that, hey, use this sound card, tell another device, hey, use that sound card, etc., etc. The biggest problem there, of course, becomes the fact that Windows wants you to select the default device all the time. And that can really be troublesome. Not really a fan of this map. I'm not good at it, like, at all. I mean, a lot of the TDM maps are difficult anyways. But this one is just something I'm ill-suited for. Which is usually why I go to the P90, because... Ow, fuck. A lot of times with the P90, you just spray it anyways, so... Alright, we're gonna at least go support. I think I got a few kills left to go here. Now, the one thing I do in this game is I go for all these unlocks. I'm using the MG4 right now, even though I'm better at the 249. I think that's one of my better guns. But as you can see, I'm trying to unlock all the stuff for the guns. And at how terrible I am with the whole 1 and 2 here, while other guys are 10 and 3, it takes me a while. It honestly does. But I find it to be a lot more fun. It's, you know, a challenge, of course. A personally set challenge, so it's not like I have to go through it. And sometimes there are days where I'm just so bad and so out of sorts that I switch to a gun that I know I like and I know I'm okay with. Oh, I missed that. Are you kidding me? Thought I had the sideways jump. Oh, I don't have it. Oops. That was bad. I actually shot. I'm just gonna keep spraying. I guess I do not have a boost active, but you see how many of these damn things I have? It's not like it even matters. Alright, let's try the FAMAS. At least this way I can throw out some medic bags. One of the beauties of this game for me, or of the Battlefield series, has always been the fact that if you're not good, for one reason or another, if you let a lot of kills go, or you die a lot, I mean, you can still help your team. Where the fudge did you come from? Behind me somewhere? Ugh. Yeah, I'm not doing great. But there are many ways you can still help your team. For instance, I am terrible, but I become a lot better when I can medic people, when I can get them revived and throw down medic bags that they can then heal off of. Stop it! My teammate was just over there, so I didn't think anybody was gonna be there. I don't know that I want a ACOG on here. How about the Cobra? We'll try that. Yeah, I often think this map just kind of sucks. There's like just too many places people can hide. now I am able to sit here and record basically the same way I was before with my Focusrite, except that I'm using the Yamaha mixer that I bought. I don't know where that came from at all. I'm just way out of sorts here on this map. I'm just gonna try to throw out medic packs all day long. And of course, I get shot in the ass at the same time. It's like you got teammates here, and you got a teammate ahead of you. So I'm often wondering where the hell people come from sometimes. Oh, you dick. I mean, this isn't exactly like Battlefield 5 where people can revive themselves faster. Oh, nice impact. Holy crap. Just all of a sudden, it was right in my face, and I'm like, I'm gonna die. And I tried to sidestep it, but it hit me anyways. Come on, dude, I'm giving you help. Take all of it. Ah, he was waiting. Anyways. Now I've got my mixer board set up. Shoot, can I get him? Where am I? I'm lost. Oh, here I am. I figured somebody would get me. He doesn't have anything extra on that gun, huh? Interesting. Unless it glitched. Unless it glitched right there. I'm using the Yamaha mixing board. It seems pretty cool for me. Don't die. Please. Please don't die. I'll just chill here in case you die. Okay, there's some down here too. What is, oh, I was like, what is that? I haven't seen anybody use one of those in a long time. Because they don't usually use one. They don't usually use one when playing hardcore because they don't really do much. I mean, it's not like they reveal people on the map. Oh, where was I? I said the same thing like 3 times. Oh, I died. Hopefully he got back up. And you can see there, although my score is still pretty low with a 975, you can get a decent score even with a shitty kill to death ratio. You can pick up your teammates, you can pick yourself up. That's one of the things that I really loved when I started playing Bad Company 2 with some friends back in the day. Oh man, oh of course he's got a fleur. A fleur or a fleer. Basically, the thing that makes you glow in the dark. It's about the most overpowered sight in all of gaming history. Have I unlocked anything new yet? No. Now, in the future, I will be attempting to mix this stuff a little bit more. Mix things together. I still do like the fact that I can record my game audio separately from my mic. But in the future, if I do some streaming or something, it'll be nice to be able to mix everything together right here in front of me. I can have people tell me, oh, your game audio is too loud, or your mic is too quiet, or this or that. I can change things around. It will definitely be an interesting experience messing around with all this stuff. Just hide here. Let me just see if anybody will find me. Lay down. Oh, there's a guy. I don't know if he's the one that saw me or if somebody else did while I was looking up. Maybe I shouldn't have gone prone. I should have crouched instead. I told you right off the bat, I am not good. Not good at all. Oh, I got him down to 64. But I couldn't get him after that. There we go. We lost that time to an actual end of the match. I think the last one I jumped into was done by time, not by kills. I'm not sure. Once you're done with the round, it sits here and tells you how many points you earned in each individual thing, and then all your different ribbons that you got, if you got a bunch of them. All right, next up here is Langkang Dam, another one where I'm not the greatest at. But that's kind of a theme with this game. I'm not great. Getting spawned in that spot doesn't help. So I'm not the greatest, but there are some reasons why I love this game. Number one, there wasn't a good Call of Duty for me to be playing at the time. And I'll be honest with that. I originally was big-time Call of Duty kind of guy. My favorite includes probably Modern Warfare 2. And then after that... Yeah, I'm just going to do that to you. I think Modern Warfare 2 has to be my favorite of all time. And then after that is Black Ops, the original Black Ops. Oh, I see it, buddy. Oh, I got him to 4. The original Black Ops, if I didn't say that right. I like that one a lot. And I did play a lot of Advanced Warfare. I did like that one. But the issue I've finally found with the Call of Duty games, especially the ones that you all connect to each other, and there are no server browsers or anything, is the fact that with Advanced Warfare, the day the next Call of Duty came out, there was nobody in the Advanced Warfare servers. And it was like impossible to find a game because there was just nobody. It's like, well, this sucks because I bought this game for $60 and now there's nobody playing it. Meanwhile, you take a game that is probably just as old. I'm trying to think of when Advanced Warfare was. I don't know if I'm throwing that in the right direction or not. Probably not. Oh, hey. Alright, for those of you who don't know, also cool, he's got like a penis thing. Let's take a look. Let's see if I got it for this. No, I have the IRNV. Okay, I don't have the FLIR. I have the FLIR for this. Yes, I do. I'll show you what it looks like. There's my teammates. There's a teammate. Here's an enemy over here. See him glowing? Yeah, I see you too, bitch. I know you're using it. Alright, that's all I'm gonna use it for. It's the dumbest sight in the world. Like, I totally understand that it's a real thing, but the way it works in this game is just absolutely ridiculous. The fact that a person glows just completely bright white from that far away is insane. And this is why I have, in the past, got onto at least a couple different servers where they banned it. They didn't allow it, but it's hard to find those. And if you do find one, it's hard to find that it is being administrated. It's hard to find an admin that is actually in there taking things seriously. I'm not even going to comment because it's like a waste of time. People are going to use it no matter what. Did I get him? Nope, missed. I love this sniper rifle. It kind of reminds me in a way of the one I have for airsoft. There. Get out of here. I shot him in the leg and won. Yay. Of course, now I'm injured to beat hell, so one little shot is going to take me out. Now, there are people that memorize these maps. They know exactly where to look when they get to a corner. I'm not one of those guys. Basically, I just play. And everything's a new experience, because you get people that go all sorts of different ways. Careful, dude. Don't hit my mine. Don't hit my mine. Don't hit my mine. Careful. Careful. I almost baited him into it, though. One of the things I absolutely love about this game, other than the fact that there are still people playing it compared to a Call of Duty game from the same era, is the modern weapons. After playing Battlefields and Call of Duties that were based in, you know... Wow, that's a nice spawn for you. Oh. I'll have to look at the replay. Did they come from behind that trailer, or did they just pop up right there? I didn't see. That was bad. I'm 3 for 5. On the whole, I'm probably about a .8 player. Oh, I didn't even get that one? Come on now. Give me some love. Didn't get him either. Dang it. Reload that. I tried to no-scope him. Didn't work. But I completely love the modern weaponry. Like, something that you could pretty much go out and see today. Like, you could go to a gun range and you could rent it and you could shoot it. That kind of stuff. Although I did enjoy Advanced Warfare, I did not like the super space agey type weapons. Of course he's using that fucking FLIR. Or FLIR. I did not like the space agey type weapons. I like the ones like the AK-12 or whatever it was called. The ones that were a little bit more on the realistic side of things are definitely within my realm. Or area of interest, that's what I should say. That should have gone a lot further than that. That was a bad spot, actually. Where are they, guys? Is it like right at the top of the fucking arrow? Because sometimes it just... I honestly thought that would have dragged back there a little ways. No? Nobody here? Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, right as I clicked. I clicked right as I died, like, to another fleer. Or fleur. Gosh, I feel like I'm rambling today, and I apologize for that. I'm kind of exhausted. We got quite a bit of snow last night where I'm at, and it took me a while to shovel it all. Then I went over and helped the neighbor shovel hers and stuff like that, and just all that takes a long time. I was waiting for you. There, eat that. I got a gold battle pack. In the butt. That serves you right for using your damn... using your fleur. I got anything unlocked? No. Okay. This is one of those maps where I really want to play as a different class, but find it nearly impossible based on what the enemy always plays. That was wrong. I also never understand with this game the hitboxes. Because there's a guy I was playing the other day, and this guy, I could have swore he was bullshit hacking. He claims he's like pro, but I don't know. Anyways, he was doing this all the time. Like, just constantly jumping around a corner and stuff like that. And jumping even when he's like here in the middle of things. Going like this. And you see his body just flying all over the place as he's doing this. And I'm like, you know, that was a street light. I aimed at a street light. That's how good I am at this game. And I'm like, you know, I don't get it. Like, how does that actually affect when I'm trying to shoot you that I can miss because you're jumping all over the place? Even though your body is still, like, in the same area. Oh, I hit you too, dude, didn't I? I did. Come here, bitch. Yeah. Shoot that. Oh, yeah! Payback's a bitch. Nice try with that fleur. Okay, so the fleur or the fleer. I've always kind of said it as fleer. F-L-I-R. I got into a server one time with a guy who's like, no, I was in the military. It's not fleer, it's fleur. But then I've also got into other servers where a guy says, no, I was in the military. It's fleur, not fleer. Fleer, not fleur. Fleur, not fleer. And they just like, I don't know how it's pronounced. All I know is that it is bullshit. He's back there again, isn't he? She is. Please don't get shot in the ass. Please don't get shot in the ass. Please don't get shot in the ass. Don't get shot in the ass. Fuck! So yeah, we had a boatload of snow dumped on us overnight, and it took me... Oh, geez. I think I got up at like 7 o'clock. Oh, man. Ah! I was outside by like 7:30. And it took me until about 9:30, 10 o'clock to shovel my driveway, shovel the neighbor's driveway. It takes a while. And then after all of that, one of the other neighbors comes out with this snowblower. And I was like, oh, now you show up. So getting shot by somebody using the infrared, the IRNV isn't that bad, the infrared night vision, because it doesn't really work that well in the daytime. But getting shot by somebody using the FLIR, or FLIR, I'm going to say FLIR because that's where I've always said it. That gets to be so super frustrating. Oh, I missed him by the butt of his pants. Right as I clicked, again, at the exact same time. Let's see, slippery nuts. 60 ping. Okay, I got 50 ping. About the same. Guy up there now, huh?
Now let's take out the rest.
Fuck off, dude. Not him. A lot of what I've learned about shooting in a game like this is just take the damn shot. Don't wait until it's perfect. Just take it. There's so many times you could think it's perfect and you miss. And so many times you think you're going to miss and you hit them. Just take the shot. That's all you got to do. Like that last one there, I didn't think I was going to hit him at all, but I did somehow. Really get out some smokes and shit. Of course! God dang it. Sometimes what I like to do is type it out as I bump my mic. Type it out and then delete it. Because you get your frustration vented, but you don't start a war on the chat. And you also don't look like a baby complaining about a game mechanic. It's like, it's there. I can't change it. No matter how much I complain about it, it's not gonna change. So I better just suck it up and play. Gosh dang it. Like, I just got started running. Nice pump shot. Little shorty 12G. I'll give him that one because it wasn't the cheap-ass FLIR this time. I don't want to be here. I want to be over there. I hit him? Oh, I hit him!
Due south of where you are, there's enemy sniper.
Come on, somebody, come right here. If I so much as poke my head up, that guy's got me. Oh, you went the wrong way. You were supposed to go the other way. Okay, is this one almost done yet? I feel like I've been showing the worst of the worst. I'm 9 and 19. I mean, there are a lot better maps for me than this. For those that are interested, I'm using a 60 hertz monitor, not a 144, whatever. The only reason you even saw me is because you're fucking glow-in-the-dark sight. And I do have an Elgato in between. I don't know if that really adds anything to latency, but possible, I guess. Where did he get me from? Oh, come on. Hate it when it won't jump up. When you look at how bad I am at this game, it's pretty easy to understand why I don't play any competitive shooters like Rainbow Six Siege. I have it, I just never really played it. I thought I would like it a lot better than I did. I haven't given it the best chance, though. I could probably try to jump in there sometime. Just see what's up. Run through some of the campaigns or challenges, whatever they may be. I mean, I watched videos of it, and it looks cool, but when I first got into it, I was like, man, these controls are so weird. First of all, I never do set leaning in a game. I should have led him a little bit further, and then I could have had him. Oh, I jerked it. I jerked it. I got excited. Jerked the trigger. I'm a stormtrooper. Up there somewhere. Got him. Using this sniper rifle reminds me of using the Scout in Counter-Strike Source. Of course, I put a silencer on this, so... Not like that was really necessary. I could probably take it off now. Thought maybe there was somebody there. Is that my teammates? Okay, yeah. I just barely saw that in the corner of my eye. Oh, I missed him. This one is taking forever. I really wanted to show more than just 2 maps. I really didn't want this to be an hour-long video, but I think it's going to end up being that way. They're at 2:20, so I don't know what our kill count is. It says we have 37 minutes left. Maybe I could be like one of those highlight videos and just cut it down to all the good things I do. Even though that would be like not very many kills at all. What the fuck? His character, like, jerked down right at the second I pulled the trigger the first time. Got another gold battle pack. I can check that out after this map. I don't really want to go over here because that guy with the FLIR will be able to see me before I'll be able to see him. So instead... Okay. Instead, I'll go over here. What's pretty cool, too, about this game is you can do some call-outs. So you can look at an enemy and then hit a button and you tell your teammates, hey, he's over there. It's kind of useless, though, in hardcore because you don't see him on the map. And a lot of times it'll say something like, yeah, you're using your FLIR, I know. God damn it. You hear the music, that means the time's about up. Put another one right there. Did he seriously shoot at me right there? Alright, fine, I'm just gonna stand here. Wait for somebody to come around. Nope, nobody's gonna come around there. That's game, and we lost. Russia loses to China. Like the Olympics or something. Oh, let's see. Did I get to the next level? I like watching. It's like suspenseful. There's a star. There's a star. There's a badge. Oh, I didn't make it. Did not make it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it for all of the amazing action. You know, if you watch my channel intro video on my page, you'll see where I made the comment that, hey, good gaming or bad, right? Good gaming or bad, I'd like to create a following, but this is a fun game for me. It's addictive to go round and round and round and get those kills, but I'm definitely not an expert. I'm definitely not good at it. I get killed so often. And most of the time, I'm trying to go through and rank up all sorts of different guns. As you can see, I've got quite a few. They're all unlocked. Well, with some exception, I have them unlocked. But I really do try to go through, if I look at my assault rifles, for example, and get to those 160 kills so that I can unlock the next, or go to the next gun and unlock everything. I don't ever really stick with my best gun, which I probably should do. If for me, that would be the AK-12. I love that gun so much and I'm so good at it. But instead, you know, I'm trying to snipe and I'm trying to do all sorts of other things. And I like to mix it up. I really do. I don't like to be super consistent. When I first started playing this game, I went to... I forget how you do it. Oops. I forget how you do it, but I went to somebody's page, to their battle log or whatever, and I looked at this one guy's battle log. All of his points were in the support class. Pretty sure. Pretty sure it was support. All of his points were in the support class. He had never played engineer, never played medic, never played sniper. And then I've seen some others where all they've ever done is played sniper. They never, or scout, I should say, because you can put a carbine or a shotgun or whatever up. But they never really left that class. And it's just like, if you take a look at my classes, if I can figure out how. No, that's weapons. How can I look? Well, here's my top class. Recon is not very high up. Engineer. I don't know how I can look at all this. Suppose I could go to my battle log, but how do I do that when I'm in the game? I don't remember. There was a way. There used to be a way. Now I don't know. Let's open up these battle packs just to see. Thought I got 2 of them. Maybe I only got 1. You can sit here and flip these cards and it's all exciting. Ooh. I always love it when I get the holographic. Fucking favorite sight in the game. Favorite sight in any game is the holographic. Thought I had another one. There we go. Oh, You can see why I have so many XP boosts in the game. Oh, look, I got a fleur. A fleer. A fleur. Another one. Jeepers, I got like 7 of these. Already opened that one. Let's open that one. Ooh, some paint. I got some paint. Okay. I guess that's it. Did I open them all? Yep, got them. See, they contain a combination of new weapon accessories, dog tags, knives, etc. You can buy battle packs, which is kind of like that whole thing with, is it gambling or isn't it? Because you can't guarantee that you'll get the certain thing. I don't know. Whatever. That's a different issue for a different day. As for now, I'm happy. I'm excited. I got my mixing board set up and working, at least to a degree where I can record gameplay now. Hopefully my mic sounds okay. I got a little bit of compression on it. I messed around with the EQs just a little bit, not a lot. And I'm trying to keep my voice at a level that is balanced in the Elgato software. That's probably the hardest thing, is the Elgato software, because the range, it feels like to me, is very short. It feels like it has a short range on its little meter, if you've ever taken a look at that. But I'm happy. Things are working. I'm tired. I shoveled a lot of snow. If you don't live in an area that gets snow, you should consider yourself lucky. It's a ton of fun. I mean, it looks really pretty outside. That's for sure. I'll take that. But, man, was that heavy after a while. I got like 12,000 steps just on shoveling. I'm going to be so fit. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. I'm done. Have a good day.